Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my Pan That Palette update, and I'm filming in the basement, which means my scale is off. I don't know why. So, I don't know how much I used up. I will measure it upstairs. At the end of July 20th, it was 115 grams, and now I will put the amount right here so that you can see how much I've used. I've used some. I've not been making as much progress. If you watched my last kind of update, then you would know why. Basically, just being a stay-at-home mom and just everything going on in my life, I have not been wearing eyeshadow every single day. But I have made progress. I'm using the e.l.f. Eyes Lips Face 32 eyeshadow piece set. This was started on June 20th. I hadn't really touched it. Basically, I was doing a Pan That Palette Roulette where once I finish a palette, I pick another palette to work on. They're smaller palettes. This one was the largest one in there. This is the one that I'm excited. I was nervous and excited that I got it because I knew it's going to probably take me all year long to finish, and that is okay. I'm okay with it taking me the whole year to finish. The last 5 months really focusing on it because it is a bigger palette and because I'm not wearing eyeshadow as much every day for work. I'm not getting ready as much. Definitely stay tuned for my favorites, which will be coming up next. You will see kind of what I do every day. Eyeshadow hasn't really been top of the priority. But I'm going to go ahead and show you my palette, kind of tell you what I've been doing. So this is what it looks like after about a month of use. Like I said, it's not everyday use. My main goal right now is to focus on this blue shade because I know that's going to be the hardest shade for me to work through. This other shade over here might as well, but just since we're going into the fall months, I do have the blue shade on today. I mix these two together a lot, and then that's what creates this like bluish purple shade. I've shown it on my Instagram a while ago, probably towards the beginning of the month. But my goal is to finish this blue shade. So when I do wear eyeshadow, I try and wear the blue shade. It doesn't always work out. But like I said, I mix these two quite regularly. I've done other looks. And then these two are my main like crease shades right now. Just because I think they look really good with the blue. And then these two are my highlighting shades, and I'll probably just continue using those crease shades and highlighting shades unless I like change lid shades or something. But those are the like 5, I guess 6 that I've been really focusing on. I haven't really touched many of these. I've done one or two purple looks, but that's about it. But I'll go ahead and show you it up close. Like I said, this is the only one that I have pan on right now. You can see dips in the other ones. But yeah, like I said, I think this is going to take me all year to use up, which I'm A-okay with. I was thinking about it yesterday, and I'm just happy I would have this out of my collection. I do like it. It's an older palette, and it's e.l.f., which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it is a cheaper palette, and it has a lot more fallout. And I know when you mix shades too, which I always do, there's a lot more fallout with that too. So yeah, but with a palette like this, I feel like I need to mix shades or I'm not going to see the progress that I want to see as quickly. So this is where my palette's at. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Let me know if you're doing a Pan That Palette or Pan That Palette Roulette. Yeah, I'm glad I picked this because it is something I do want to get out of my collection. And I was able to get, I think, 3 or 4 other palettes already out of my collection. So definitely check out the playlist if you haven't, because I didn't start the year with this. I actually started it last month. So I'm hoping by the end of the year we can see at least a lot of progress on this. I'm really hoping to be done with it. But just with life happening, I don't know if that's going to be plausible, but I am trying to focus on this blue shade first because that's the shade I feel like is the hardest to like just kind of throw on and go. But so I want it done, if that makes sense. I always try and go for the harder colors first, and then when I'm a little like burnt out, I can be like, oh, I got this like nice brown color over here I can use. So anyways, yes, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.